could lower turnout mean for either side?
Well, I mean, a lower turnout to begin with, it's not good because in India we have seen over the past few elections or several elections in the past, it's been a continuous rise. So a lower voter turnout doesn't, it doesn't augur well. Now, what does it mean for, say, a Prime Minister Modi or the opposition alliance led by Rahul Gandhi? The jury is still out there. There's no clarity as to which way it's going to benefit or which formation or which party it is going to harm. One of the reasons for that is micro-level data is still not available. Therefore, a very clear, definitive understanding or clarity as to who or why this, who this is going to harm is not yet there. But it is an issue of concern because traditionally what has been observed is a high voter turnout is at times when on the ground there is anger or against the government. A high voter turnout sometimes means that people are coming out in large numbers to vote against the government. Similarly, if there is a very favorable situation on the ground, the one that we saw kind of in the last elections in 2019, when India had just, Indian jets had gone across the border and bombed suspected terror camps in Pakistan. Hundreds and thousands of people came out to vote just to say that, we are with the government. So a higher voter turnout, means different things, but is always good. In this case, voter turnout falling, not a good sign.
Sudhi, how much of this has to do with COVID-19 deaths in India?
Well, that is a very interesting thing that is coming up, and some of the watchers, election watchers, pollsters are talking about it, politicians are talking about it, and the reason being is that India has underreported deaths, and this is an allegation that has been made against the government over and over again, and it has also been borne out by reports of multilateral bodies like the World Health Organization saying, giving an estimate of COVID deaths which are as nearly 10% higher than the official death toll that Government of India had given. Now, why is this important? It means that the electoral rolls have, was not cleared up after the COVID happened. So people who have died in the pandemic are not there. So therefore, these people definitely cannot come out and vote. That could be one of the reasons for the lower voter turnout, as is we get to hear from politicians and pollsters, is that there is no overarching issue in this election, like we have seen in the past few elections, and therefore voters are not really enthused in a way to come out and vote.